Hi, learners. See, last video I have conveyed all of you that I'm going to share one screener where you can find some strong businesses. So if you just do type, you can take a screenshot of this particular screener. Yeah. What it is stating exactly. See, if you look at last 2, 3 months, no, most of the businesses has not performed. Even with benchmark also not performed very well. So when we are looking at a benchmark and other stocks, more like all other stock, if you see that few businesses has really performed, how to find out those businesses? That is why I have given that return over 3 months, which are greater than 25%. That means even a market has corrected, you can do some more thing, no, return over. Say you can do a return over 1 month maybe get greater than zero. Last 1 month also market was very choppy, and if you see that some stock has performed, so these are the 40 companies which has actually performed that you can modify that these turbulence time or downtrend, these are the businesses which are very strong. Now one may say already this stock has performed. Performer will always perform. We these stocks are not is a guarantee or something. No, these are the good businesses. You need to find your own. Only it's a rational to just short it out or filter it out. These are the businesses instead of depending on hovering in a different places. Now, if you look at on a industry filter, you will see that pharmaceutical and realty companies are very strong, like Ganesha Housing Finance, AGI, Irvin Smarts, Ajmera. It may be individual sector-wise story, stock-wise stories. They have a large land chunk and they're going to monetize all these things. They have completed the projects, some or other thing. Or in a pharmaceutical sector, some backward integration tailwind is coming. They're going for a de-risking. So many things may you need to relook at what exactly going on in this particular sector. Now, if you come on a pharmaceutical realty in that way, also you can do a industry filter. You want to go for some capital goods, you can check on capital goods. Now, this is your rationale that whether these businesses are at their early stage of journey, this business may be very strong, that you need to find out through a your chart reading or through your business reading, whatever you can do. Now, if I come on a few stocks, say in a pharmaceutical sector, five stocks are coming. So if I relook at this particular sector, Jagsonpal Pharma, Jubilant Pharma, this kind of a sector, no? If you come on this particular company, you will see that companies operating profit is in uptrend on a top line they are sustaining. Quarterly, if you come at, you will see that margin expansion is happening. So margin expansion is happening because of the material cost. If you look at, no, from 40, 41% to it came down to 30, 35%, as well as employee cost also they are reducing. So what exactly they are doing, they are increasing their top line and the fixed cost is getting reduced. Maybe they have done a some their expansion on their capacity, so that is why all fixed cost is getting like it is not having any effect on our end of the production cost. So that you need to relook at and you'll have to analyze. If you come on a balance sheet, profit and loss, companies profit is in uptrend. Last quarter, there is a margin expansion is happening. Raw material cost has come down from 6%. Their profit margin is 22%. Now, if you come on a balance sheet, you will see that company is having a very nominal debt. They have increased their fixed asset. So capacity expansion, some asset addition they have done. You need to read that. So for further study, I may do some other video. This video is particularly for how we can screen and find out things. Now, if you come and look at a cash flow, you will see that operating cash flow is very positive. And if you look come at a investing activity, you will see that company is investing in assets and they are dividend they're paying around 13th year they paid dividend. So they're utilizing their cash properly. Fixed asset has increased. Operating cash flow is positive trend. Now, if you come on our ratios, debtor days, which is a very good sign when a pharma company having a good negotiation with the buyers, it has come down from a 32 to 19 days. Inventory days is also in a downtrend. Properly optimum inventory they are maintaining. Days payable also at birth, which 35 it is showing, and CCC cash conversion cycle is around 50-55 days. Working capital days is also as per industry standard of 56-60 days. It is coming. Now come on a investor part. Investor, you will see that company has having a stagnant promoter, like not much sale or anything has happened. In a, they have not raised anything, any capital also they have not raised. FII has increased stake. DI has also having a position. Public reduce their position. And the more of a thing that what I have conveyed to all of you, that number of shareholder, if you look at from March 2024 to now, it came down. Price action is saying it is very strong. Yes, definitely this particular business has given already an up move. You may wait for some retracement or something, or you may study this business instead of looking numbers. Numbers is giving an idea whether you want to go for reading or not. This is not study. This is about a business understanding whether these are the features or checkpoints you are doing, no? Taking one by one. Okay, sales is in uptrend, profit and loss is in fine, the raw material cost came down, operating profit expansion has happened, margin expansion has happened, balance sheet is having a nominal debt. Now you should initiate your research further on this particular thing. How you can initiate your research? Go through the annual report, go through the chairman message, go through management discussion and analysis part, go through last two, three con calls and PPTs, and look at what are the important announcement has happened in this particular company. So if you go through all this thing and if you note down, no, you will have a rough idea whether this company is good or bad. Now, in this way, as I showed all of you that 4 5 company came in on our radar, that we can one more thing, just want to convey all of you that when you are doing this screening, don't consider that these are the stock which can do good. Many other businesses are there. You can find your own. This is one of the screener or scanner which I have shared with all of you. One since market is in downtrend, how you can look at no exactly the overall performance of a company like a benchmark, that how one should look at. See, there will be a bounce. India is very at an early stage. There will be some correction, and it is which is a very healthy correction. At the same time, we need to look at which of the businesses has already performed. It may go for a 2 3 years consolidation. Don't get carried away because many people maybe are talking about a chemical sector for a long 2 3 years time, but chemical sectors has not performed yet. So 3 years, if any sector is doing a consolidation, many stock, chemical stock has performed 2017-18 onwards, even 2000 post 2020. So it is going through a consolidation phase. Again, it will perform. So likewise, many performers will be in a consolidation for the next 2 3 years, even though they are having a great prospect. You need to look at no whether high PE expansion has happened. So don't look at very high PE expansion. Yes, high growth is coming, but growth also over. PE expansion is also over. The growth will be very nominal in those particular businesses. So we may see some PE de-rating. So look at businesses which are having a further potential, and whatever you want to look at, no, do with a logically that okay, fine, market will bounce, sector will bounce, whether we are seeing some de-rating. Say Nifty 50, if you don't know, if you come out over here, you will see that EPS 12 months focus on this 50 businesses. You will see that last annual EPS was 57. This average I'm talking about, 50 stock average, is now 55.5. So last 1 year back, where was Nifty? As of now, where is Nifty? So even with a low earning, So if market is correcting, it is a healthy correction. Again, we may see in next year average EPS will come maybe somewhere in a growth phase. So it is a India is at a early stage, but we need to rely on certain result as well. Otherwise, without data, if I get carried away, stock specific, fine. If any company is doing good, look at those businesses which are doing good. They will continuously, they will perform. Rely on the data, rely on your own sense, own reading. Don't buy the stories what others are selling and relook at that whether stock has already performed or not. See CNX IT if I take Nifty IT, come on this. You will see that EPS growth is 76 to 82 here. That doesn't mean that go and buy any IT businesses. IT businesses go, if like if you see the IT index, no, Jan, Feb, March, or this particular time onwards, no, there is a correction. The like March onwards, March result. So it is in a stagnant phase. So I'm just conveying all of you. Look at business with the data. Here it is. There is a definitely a growth, 76 to 82. And if you look at the IT index, no, it is very strong. You will see that CNX Pharma, if I Nifty Pharma, if I look at, you will see that it is also very strong. Last 1 year performance also, if you look at 46 earning was last year performance. Now it is 52.7. So do your own homework and also look at during downtrend. Use this screener and you can modify this as well. I just given a guideline to all of you so you can further and uh, even if you don't subscribe or share, do let me know through comments, good or bad. I won't mind that if you have a suggestion or if you have anything to in your mind. So post on a comment so I'll get to know that exactly people are getting benefited or not. Thank you.